Alright, get started here. Alright, let's get this started here. Hello, it's Stream Jazz. How we doing? Oh wow, okay. Are you? Well, you got a 1 out of 5 chance for me to be yeah. 1 in 5 chance of being my favorite follower, I guess. You know. Jake, if you're in here, I see there might be another person in here too. How's the audio sounding? I did a quick test. I think everything's good. I just want to see how everyone else feeling it. I think my mic audio, I wondered what could have been a little quiet, but I don't know if it was just the game audio being a little too loud. Good. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Oh, it's perfect? Cool. Alright, I'll try to keep the settings like this. I feel like I mess with them a little bit too much sometimes. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was doing, and then I come back into here and realize that I was just grinding high slave PDC. Grinding up some rupees, because I think I need about like 60 rupees so I can get the potion, so I can unlock the thing to get the Pegasus boots, so I can go to the Caster Wilds. So that's my next goal right now. But we'll see. I hear sounds, but I think it's just the cats being cat-like in the background. I'm actually getting pretty lucky with these figurines, I will say. I mean, intentionally not trying to like raise the chance, because you get, it was 5 or 10 rupees if you get a repeat, and I have not gotten a repeat since I started this like 2-3 minutes ago, so we'll see. Aw, dang, there's a repeat. Oh no, it's a repeat. I have to get 5 rupees. Such a shame, even though I'm trying to get that. But I'll get this running for a few minutes, and then I won't want to waste too much time at the start of stream being something kind of needlessly repetitive, so I'll probably well, I want to at least try to hit close to that, and if anything, I'll just go walk around, cut some grass down, stuff like that. So I figured to do a little bit of a later stream than normal, but how's everyone doing this fine day? It's a Friday, so I figured people could probably have the time to jump on if need be anyway, so. Oh darn, another repeat. It's kind of rude. Bro doesn't even ask if I want to keep the repeat. Maybe I want multiple of that Great Fairy for reasons. I already have an empty bottle. I might need extra empty bottles. I'm doing fine this Friday evening. I'm surprised you're still awake, Jason. I'm sorry, that was a roast. That was a little aggressive. I apologize. Energy drink. Oh, drink. Sorry, yeah. almost there. Obviously, with the rates going down quite a bit, I feel like my chances of getting done here soon will be fine. This might be something I do, like I think I said last stream too, maybe late on, like end game stuff, just try to collect all the figurines. If anyone's interested, we'll probably check that out later. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I'll see if I want to do this or I'm going to get bored. Because I remember it being somewhat of a grind, especially if your luck is not on your side, so... but I'll go back if people enjoyed this, but I mean, this is just me yapping while you see the same screen, so we'll see. Nothing's in stone yet. I'm not gonna go for 100% to my knowledge yet. The figures suck late game. Yeah, no, I do remember that quite a bit. As a kid, I didn't care, but like I got things to do. I got games to play. Getting that last couple is awful. No, yeah, I do remember. You have to just you can buy the shells, but it's grinding for rupees, then getting the shells, and putting it in here maybe to get one. I would cheese it with the rewind. Oh shit, yeah, good point. I wonder when does the well, I guess we'd find out if we did that. What where does it start? Like when does it roll for what you got? Like is it when you pay him or is it right when you pull the lever? I don't really know. I guess I could probably do some testing. Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm playing on Switch emulator, obviously, as you see my Switch thing in the corner, little icon up there. Is it when you... Okay, I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's probably it. Getting a lot more repeats, which is fan-diddly-tastic. I'd actually rather get a repeat than a new one at this point. I know I had a lot of shells. I wish it showed you how many shells I had on this screen, but I can just check my item list too. Hey yo. Hi buddy. But once again, I think I said this last stream, but I'm a sucker for these types of things in games where it's like might not like mini games, but I love just stupid collecting mechanics. Especially when it's things like, oh, just a figurine or something like that. I don't know. Trophies in Smash Bros. No More Heroes 3 had the gachapon machines. This is basically gachapon but Zelda, which is kind of cool. I like when you have collectibles. It's goofy. It keeps my brain neurons firing and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay. One more repeat, or I could just go and mess around with the grass, because 3 rupees should be pretty easy to come by. So, and I keep getting more. Right. It's kind of cool. They have like a figurine for like every NPC, every enemy, and a bunch of other little things too. I think that like obviously like scenario type things and whatever. Like, I don't know. That's cool. I'm surprised they have not really brought something similar to this back, to my knowledge, in any Zelda game, but... And this is a smaller scale Zelda compared to some other Zeldas, so I can't imagine them having something like this in, say, Breath of the Wild. So... Okay, that's a repeat, I know that, so we all are good. We'll come back later. I'm actually curious how many shells I still have. Jesus Christ. I think it caps at 999. I'm just going to have to take a shot and say yes due to the character limit right there. But I guess if we ever get close to filling it up, I doubt we would. I'll go back to here or just want to get some extra cash and want to do something in between. I might eventually look up stuff to get extra heart pieces. I don't remember where all the heart pieces are in the game. It's been, like I said, a long time since I've actually done a playthrough of this game, so... But it's fine. I kind of like a semi-blindness to this. I don't remember everything, which is cool. Because I can be somewhat surprised when I find a secret or something. So we gotta go back to... I think, yeah, we have to cut through Lake Hylia to get us to where the syrup is or whatever. Is that the witch's name, I believe, so. A con of not streaming every day or anything like that is I cannot necessarily remember what I've all done, especially with the Minish stuff, like what buildings I've tried going into, or I mean, that was my problem the last stream. I could not find the exact tunnel I had to go to use the like that the four sword element mechanic thing. This is not the house, so I got my second bottle though, which is nice. I went the wrong way again. See, like I said, cons of streaming. I'm not consistently yet, so. Is it through the tunnel? Like that cave down there? I don't think it is. No. Alright. Starting off on a great note, guys. Alright, we're doing great. Say anything important? Yeah, but let's have to get through that probably. Maybe I just do that. Oh, I cut through here now. Yeah, that's right. And then used a cane to get up. Okay. Great memory game. I probably went that way already. I'd have to assume I did last stream. Alright. Did I unlock a shortcut here? I did, yep, okay. Did all this for nothing. That's fine. Not trying to use it, thank you. Wake up mushroom, more like crack. Yeah, got him. And fuck that sign in particular. Out of my way. Alright. And out of my way, part 2. Shoeman Land, wherever Shoeman Land is. Alright. Sorry, just checking stream playback real quick here. Cool. Oh, I just press R now, I got. Bro's out here making shoes in his sleep, and I just drool. Some people are just more talented, I guess. Okay. Once again, these are... Oh, I do have to equip them? That's actually kind of garbage. I don't get that. That's weird because A Link to the Past had the Pegasus boots already to the R button, and that was on the SNES, so... Okay, well that's fun. Alright, I honestly don't remember a whole lot of instances where you need the Pegasus boots, except for, you know, the swamp area. I mean, there's been a few trees where you could, like, Pegasus dash into it for, secrets and whatnot, so... Oh, the golden enemies. I kind of forgot about them. I forget what they do, or do they just give a lot of money when you kill them? I guess we can go check that out. Was that was it Eastern? No, Eastern Hills here, so... Yeah, screw it, let's go check it out. I just remember them having a lot of hit points. Do with money? Okay. Are they like or not repeatable, like grinding? You can grind with them? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like if you just continuously go back and use kinstones. Cause I want to say the green kinstones were like kind of just what's the word? Like just, you know, not super important, but just kind of repeatable, almost like that. But I don't remember. Oh, there is the man. The myth, the legend, the golden snake man. I could have probably had this instead of hunting for figurines, but that's fine. Game over. I mean, I'll take 100 rupees regardless of if it's repeatable or not, but that is faux shizzle. That's so true. I was a big rupee. Did I go up this way? I feel like I probably... Yeah, no, I definitely did last stream. I don't remember what's in here. Great. Oh, it's that... yeah, that's fair with the wallet. I already did this. Ma'am. Ma'am, I would not like to talk to you again. Thank you. I appreciate it, but no. Alright, well, I guess I get a free heal. Awesome sausage. Okay. I do know there's a tree actually I could probably Pegasus dash into right away, so let's go check that out. It's up through the store here, or the house. Oh, cool. Just a piece of heart. That's banging. I'll take it. Well. This got shot out. I don't remember Brown Link, but that is not a thing. Brown Link official canon. I'm so full. Then get the hell out of my... Thank you. Actually, I don't think there's anything else to do, so that's fine. Let's see, I should try to remember where all the trees were now. I don't think there's any other in this area, but I know there was a few more scattered throughout the lands. Which I'm sure we'll find. Who's reading up this way? I do not remember. Oh no, that's just the falls. Yeah, no, that's nothing here. At least yet. Okay, let's finally get to that swamp and get going. Dang, another blue rupee. Heck, yeah. Keep forgetting that that's... God dang it. I'm so used to video games, I think nowadays, having like a map button and then like your item menu being two, or map menu and item menu being two separate things. I keep forgetting you have to switch it. Hence why I sometimes open up my menu 3 or 4 times before actually doing anything of note, so... if I'm like on the wrong page, it's just current day gamer brain, I guess you could say. Other green kids, these are a lot more common than I ever remember them being. That's not the right way. I think I just go south again, yeah. Or right? God, I need to constantly check that. I feel like my sense of direction isn't the worst in the world, but God, I don't know. When it comes to video games, I feel like that goes all out the window. Any sort of real life sense of direction is just... Probably already checked all down here and stuff like that. Oh no! Hey yo, red rupee, that's big. I probably already checked this, but I'm gonna check it anyways. Alright, thank you. Did he have like kinstones to fuse? Nope, just tells me about his bean. Cool, bro. Nice story to tell me. I think I need the mole mitts to dig those up. Maybe. You bastard. We are now here is all. It's kind of a bop though, high key. Got the bow and arrow here? Must be. Foreshadowing a bow. Kind of big. Not like I just also mentioned the bow and arrow just a little bit ago. Fuck. That looks mildly important. Let's go check it out. Hey. Oh my god. Definitely mashing that a lot. Dang. Blowing on him does not work. I've done this in the past. Turning off this desk light I have here that's constantly bright. It's shining on my face here, I apologize. Looking back at the stream, it does not look super great, so. Alright, well we got the bow now. Alright. Don't know how long this stream will be. I'm still thinking I'll probably hit. We'll see how long it takes to do the dungeon, but my guess is not too long after that, if anything. It's Friday. I might go play games with the squad boys that I hang out with. We'll see. Dang, it didn't work. Shall see. The area kind of blows. The music's kind of good. But yeah, I guess it's kind of... It's like one big puzzle, but it's not a very fun puzzle. Nope, that didn't work. Oh no, he died. Yeah, I think I did one of my playthroughs. I did do a lot of completion here, and I was just kind of navigating. It's just annoying a little bit. I think I remember with just the amount of times you got to go to Minish, and then especially the item swapping, as I kind of remembered. God, I don't know. Definitely spoiled with some games like the Link's Awakening remaster on Switch. Oh my gosh, having not the constant swapping, because having Pegasus boots as an equipable item instead of just kind of like something that you can use on the side, very annoying. As I said, Link to the Past, you don't have to do that, but the original Link's Awakening you did. This game you have to, clearly. It's like almost one I think a lot of people just assume there might have been the Oracle games going to be remastered next, just because they had pretty much the same build, but I don't know. It'd be nice. I'd be sure. I think they're all great games. They don't have to do anything. They could keep the art style, the baby kind of look. I grummy, I will say. Like, I'm sure a lot of people I think had the same kind of opinion. Or, I don't know. I was definitely thrown off when I saw them. Like, what the hell am I looking at? But no, I think it was cool overall. It's a nice little touch. It worked for what it was. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is this the unlimited spin one I think you get here from doing all the 7 skills? I cannot fully remember that either, but... yeah. I've already kind of gushed in the past about my love for the Oracle games. I think they're very, very good games. But the swapping is not always fun. There's some areas and some parts of the levels where it's a nuisance, and even right now I'm kind of already feeling that, where it's like, ugh, this is less than ideal, for sure. Because I remembered when the game came out too, people were like showing the amount of time it took, like from the original one to the remake, of just the amount of time you spent in the items, in the menuing, and like you shave off so much time from doing instead of doing constant item swapping, because especially some of the early dungeons, you didn't have to go into the menu once if you just had all your items out. Obviously, late game dungeons, you're not going to have every item out. That's fine, but I think that's why a lot of people have disdain for the Water Temple too, because of the Iron Boots fiasco. I played on like the 3DS version a few times, and they have those little equipable buttons you don't need to use doing for the touchscreen, and that was perfect for items like the boots. And it made that whole part so much more bearable. I understand going into swapping out the boots because you couldn't equip to an item slot was quite infuriating. So I understand people's anger towards that, which I guess something I didn't mention last time. I think last stream we were talking about Zelda dungeons. I think 3D dungeons in particular, but Ocarina of Time, I still like the Water Temple. I think it's very good. I feel like the worst part about it was 100% the item swapping. I kind of neglected to mention that last time, but kind of slipped my mind a little bit if I'm being honest. So I remember we have to do a few of these golden kinstones. I remember those are like always story-based things in the area that you get them in. I can't remember for the life of me exactly where that is, but I know I need more than just the one I have. That's for damn sure. So. Oh, I just went in a circle. I don't remember this flower patch if it had anything to do yet. I'm gonna find out. Bomb, 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 bomb. Do I have to damage him only with bow? I cannot fully remember. Can I even hit him with a bow, I wonder? I might be able to if I not, clearly hit his shield, but that's probably not. Does the lay on the bow is kind of not super great. Probably should try to get some spin attacks off if I can hit it, so. Can I run? Oh, you bastard. Wow. I don't think... Oh, God, I was going to say... I thought you were talking about the sword techniques. I don't think I've learned any of them yet. I was thinking about it while going through here, actually, that before meeting the ghost guy, too, that I have, like, 0 of the tiger scrolls, except for, like, the first one. Which I don't know if you really don't start getting them until later, but... I know they definitely help for fighting with things like the Dark Nuts. Kind of like in, Wind Waker a lot too, so. You get a lot of them like him, yeah. Are they like, I forget, they're either obviously locked by areas, like trying to get to it, or I want to say, are they locked by heart containers too? Maybe I'm just thinking differently, but it could be. I don't know. Uh-oh. It's gonna kind of don't. I want to say we at least probably need 4 if I had to guess with these yellow kinstones. So. That's another moment area. That's one of the issues of this. Is very samey looking with all these like raised platforms and areas. It's kind of tricky to remember exactly where the hell I've been at. So if I had an ability from Pokemon. I don't know. Would it have to work exactly like it does in the Pokemon universe? Insomnia. You don't want to sleep. I am still trying to think. Close to the real thing, but not exactly. Okay. I mean, not that I want it, but I think I have the ability pressure because I constantly feel the dying pressure of this world on me, but you know, it's fine. Soul-crushing reality hitting me. Based, yeah, I know. Hello? Am I gonna jump? Thank you. Oh my god. Item menu, please. Oh my fuck. I already went this way. Why am I going in a circle? Alright. Michael Jackson's ability would be color change. That's so true. Mario Kart. Matthew. I just went in a circle. Oh, all right. We're just picking them up. Cool. Awesome. Game on. Alrighty. Guys, I know you won't believe me, but I might be a tad lost. Probably just clearly missing the most obvious location, but he sells me arrows. One on the other side. I just missed something obvious, but we'll figure it out. need to turn Minish at some point to get through all this, so... And I want to say it's something to do with that frickin', whatchamacallit? The flower patch. I just... can't for the life of me remember. Thing's kind of pissing me off. I feel like you can turn small here. I just don't remember. Alrighty. I'll figure it out. I'm a smart gamer. I graduated a school of something. This was the dead end again. Big Bryn. Ah, no, I got tiny one. I also smoothed it out though, so that might have been on me. Is there a wall I just need to bomb or something stupid like that, probably? Might have just missed that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I already went that way. How does one obtain such a big one? Alright, well, this is going fantastic, I'd have to say. Small child me could figure this out. Adult me, too stupid. We're doing great. Riveting, backtracking. Oh, bastard, it's fusing. Oh my god, it's fusing with these fuckers. God damn it. Guys, I actually might just be stupid. We're doing great, we're doing great. First try, didn't even have to backtrack once. It's so cool. Okay. Bow for this one. Fuck. I want bow for this one. Yeah, I guess it don't matter. Whew. Alright, let's go. I always thought this was a pretty cool mechanic where you can kind of go inside the Armos Knights here. While it is just a literal tiny room you go into, it's still cool regardless. It's a cool feature of the Minish thing in this game, that's for sure. Well, this took a lot longer. I figured this would have taken like half the time to get to the dungeon. But as you said, it's tough when you're as smart as I am. It's just that I remember so many things. It's really hard to keep track of everything all at once. Sometimes forget that more games in the series, this guard has a good amount of attack. Yeah. I just feel like I don't really explain a whole lot of them in a lot of games, which is not that they need to per se, but obviously the big thing in like Skyward Sword with that whole like the bottom world having that, you know, whole, you know, lore behind it. Oh, you actually could. I thought the grass resets if you turn tiny again. Wow. Oh, other than that, though, fun time for games. What games is everybody playing in the downtime? A lot of games coming up the future that I'm going to want to play. I want to pick up Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door remake. I've never actually played the original, so maybe that's an opportunity for me to stream some of that live if need be, but I'm not too sure on that. But games coming up next month are pretty big, so I'm trying to clear out some backlog while doing some stuff on the side. Playing Melee because you're dumb. I mean, that's fair. You just become a professional Melee player. You know, it's super easy. All you gotta do is just be good. Multiverses. I still have never played Multiverses. Played a little bit of Nickelodeon, like Brawl All-Stars. I wasn't a fan. Multiverses, I heard, is pretty alright, but I think about it was free, so I think a lot of people had less of a reason to complain, you know, being a free game. It's like, if it's not good, then you say, oh well. Free if I want to check it out. Yeah, maybe I will. Man, what's the harm? If I don't like it, I don't like it. You'll stream it on Tuesday? Is that when the new stuff comes out, new content? I know they have, what, a couple characters coming out, if that's what I remember, or just an update. Yeah, okay, cool. Solid. Yeah, I'll just give it a watch. To be honest, I don't think I've seen much gameplay on it either. I remember the Ultra Instinct Shaggy references, but that's kind of the extent of my multiverses knowledge. I mean, it's a cool concept, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge, obviously, Nintendo fan. Not super much with everything in the multiverses. Like, there's obviously some franchises that I'm like, oh, I like, but some of those franchises I have no connection with, so. Joker, Dagger. It's weird, but interesting lineup. But yeah, it's kind of there right there. I don't really have too much attachment to all of them. Never even seen Adventure Time. I don't know if that is a hot claim or not. I don't know. Just wasn't super. Never had a reason. Kind of when I stopped watching a lot of Cartoon Network shows, to be honest, though, because I know like regular show was very popular around the same time. Kind of Gumball too. Some people really like too, but I feel like that was slightly under my age range for the most part. A lot of Cartoon Network stuff at DC. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I respect what they do, and the DC stuff is cool. I like the Batman stuff mostly. Not super big on like other DC superheroes as much, but all right. Finally at the dungeon. Should you drop a save? I don't know. I don't think I've saved all stream, but I think it kind of does some sort of auto saving technically if I were to die. Still play cartoons in the background. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm opposed to that. Now I'm older, but I don't get around to watching a whole lot of TV if I'm being honest. But since I feel like there's a pretty good like midway point, I'm actually gonna drop and hit the bathroom. I know I just started not even an hour ago, but water goes through me, and I just came back from working out tonight, so I've definitely been pounding the hydration station. So I'm gonna do a quick piss wipe, and then we'll get up. So I'm actually gonna try to see if my new So should I be happy that I gained 2 more viewers when I went to go piss hype, and then the second I turn it off, I lose 2 viewers. So that's great. So throw on a sweatshirt. I'm a little chilly with my AC going on. Piss hype. Yeah, nobody. The lack of piss hypes in the chat too kind of pissed me off. I might have to end stream just out of anger and resentment. Just kidding, but. Let's go. Dungeon number 3. Nah, there's no traps. Traps don't exist. But, especially with how long it took me to get through the first frickin' section of this, I, once again, thought it would take about half the time, so might end it after the dungeon, but that's fine. That is a good length, although same with these streams, probably about the same time as the other streams in the same ballpark area, so. Oh my god, that was so many traps. I don't trust any of you, especially you, bastard. Fuck. But yeah, getting back to the subject before this with games and stuff, definitely my big ones are nothing. Well, Paper Mario might just play in the downtime on things, or we'll see on that end. But I'm very excited for next month because both Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance and the Elden Ring DLC are coming out. 2 very huge time sinks for me. That I'm kind of excited for, but at the same time know that it's going to be a very long time till I do either. I don't know how long Elden Ring DLC will be. Yeah, but I know Shin Megami Tensei 5 on my original playthrough, I did like 70, 80 hours, so it sounds like it's about going to be around that same time. So, maybe. Elden Ring I could see taking anywhere from 15 to 30, 40, I don't know. It's probably a lot of skill-based, clearly. Skill issue. Can't have shit in Twilight Town. That's a Kingdom Hearts thing. I don't know if... Is that also in Paper Mario? I don't know. Can you tell it played Thousand Year Door? Because I haven't. Oh, I guess I can't use my bow in that form. That's... Twilight Town actually was in Kingdom Hearts. You gotta get better at that. Come on. Farewell. Yeah. Guys, I think I should audition to be Link. I sound just like him. Yeah. What's my link question again? Nah. Anyways, let's fall too. No, after June, when that game when those games come out, I don't really have anything in the back burner right now. But I always say that, and then something gets announced too. But I mean, there's, I guess, keeping it Nintendo based. There's that Nintendo Direct in June. I don't think there's going to be anything huge, mind you, for the next half, because definitely we're on lead up to the Switch too. But I'm still curious to see what they got. I'm sure they might have a couple remasters. We'll see if there are any good games. Keeping it once again Zelda fashion, I would love to see Twilight Princess and Wind Waker just bring to the Switch, just to get a lot of the Zelda games to Switch, or they could do the 3DS games too, the Grezza ones. Huge games, or just huge wood. Oh, you just want video games? That's huge. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I would expect them. I wouldn't expect them to drop anything huge, but it'd be cool. I'm expecting very experimental type things, if anything. It's kind of like Princess Peach's Showtime. It was a, game from, whatchamacallit. I mean, not a game. It's a new game, but it kind of like almost a sequel to Super Princess Peach from the DS. You like this dungeon? You like this? Yeah. That might be cool. With the dungeon item, the titular dungeon item being the mole mitts, I really enjoy kind of like tearing apart the dungeon in that sense, where it's very restrictive at first, but then it opens up quite literally as you're digging your way through the dungeon. I think that's a pretty cool thing for the dungeon. There are rumors of a Zelda game. 2D Zelda game remake or what? Or like a spin-off, like Triforce Heroes Hyrule Warriors type. Or even like Crypta the Necrodancer. Peach game, so like a very smaller game, or like a Zelda based one. Oh, Zelda game. I mean, we'll see. I know the HD Wanda Gamelon, ayo. It'll be interesting. I wonder how they did it, but it'd be kind of cool if they did something kind of similar to like Spirit Tracks kind of stuff, because they've really put in the Zelda, conjuring like the Phantoms and like the Smash moveset. Having a game that does something similar to that, where she can like kind of control like a bunch of like maybe like constructs or automatons, stuff like that, or just a cool magic based something. It could be a Zelda game, but with a lot more magic, and kind of expound on what Zelda could do. Instead of like getting like a boomerang, you get some sort of fire spell. I don't know, just for an example. I really hope it wouldn't be just like a very, very easy copy paste kind of like, the wind spell actually works exactly like the boomerang, and then the fire spell is basically a lantern or a fire rod. So as long as it's not like that, I'd be a little underwhelming. But yeah, I don't know. Well, it's just kind of a Spitfire off the top of me noggin type of game idea here. I wonder if they'd go like dress up way the Peach did. I don't know. I'll probably pick up the Princess Peach game eventually. Not clearly on my radar anytime soon, but I'll probably just play it to play it. I don't remember hearing the super most crazy editions of Super Princess Peach being, or yeah, it was Super Princess Peach on the DS being like super crazy good. I don't think it was bad, mind you, but it just kind of it definitely existed as a game. Hello. Weird. All right. Did not want me to go down there. Bow, 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 bow. I don't think I can go this way. I'm still gonna check. Or we have that. Currently playing GTA 5 for the first time. It's kind of like my off-stream type of thing. Been starting to get more addicted back into Risk of Rain 2. Like Risk of Rain 2. It's fun. I might play a little bit later that tonight, honestly, with friends if anyone wants, but a lot of cool indie games. I think GTA 4 is the best this year. I've heard a lot of good things about 4, but I mean, I guess all the ones I've heard a lot about, like San Andreas, obviously, or Vice City. So I have GTA 4 though. I do have the copy. I picked up at a used game store actually recently. I'm gonna play Crow Country. I've seen stuff about it, hearing that's good. I've actually not seen much gameplay. I just know of the game being good. I know there's Animal Well that came out recently. Survival horror game. That's kind of interesting. I'll maybe have to look into that. Playing a little bit more horror games every now and then. I've been playing Resident Evil lately. Kind of playing through those. I've played 2 and 3 right now. I kind of want to maybe try to play through the entire series at some point. Another Crab's Treasure, yeah, that's another one I want. I want to see if they get physical. I'm a big physical collector. I saw that's one thing I want to try to get the Animal Well game that came out recently, with like the under like Donkey's, publishing label, but they have limited runs running a physical of that, and I like collecting because I have an addiction. Physical for life, honestly. Yeah, the day physical dies, I hope I've been long dead at that point. It's definitely coming quickly, though. Jesus, that's for sure. But I mean, I'll still pick up a game if it doesn't have a physical. But if there's an option to get physical, I'm definitely down to clown. Cat ran past my legs. Cat hype. Uh-oh. It's time. It's time for the little doing ass sound. I didn't hit the switch. What did I do that for? That was... What are you talking about? Definitely hit the switch here. I don't know what happened. My game just kind of glitched out. That's really weird, guys. Yeah, a lot of good indie games though. Kind of crazy, but obviously indie games definitely are being peak lately. There's a couple indie games I have to. Actually have a Blasphemous 2 I want to get to playing. I played the original, liked it a lot. I'm sure this one, second one will be good. I have Dredge, which I've heard kind of differing opinions on, but I still want to try it. A boat fishing kind of horror game. Sounds super up my alley, and if it isn't, I'll be mildly sad, but that's fine. Indie games kind of popping off, that is for real. And then obviously, have heard nothing bad about Hades 2. I will try to hold off till out of early access, and then hoping it goes out of early access, probably get a physical on whatever consoles they go out on. Might do like PlayStation 5, unless it's good hardware on the whatever the Switch's successor would be. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know it's weird. A lot of indie games back in the day, I feel like there's one or two big names every now and then, but now we're at a point where just indie games clearly are doing the Lord's work now. So it's definitely AAA gaming has not been super fun. That's for sure. Most of the time. Okay, let's go get the other keyhole. I didn't even have to use the Pegasus boots. I don't know if it wanted me to. The sound of that really makes it seem like they did. Hello? Alright. Super Meat Boy, The Binding of Isaac were the only ones I really remember being popular before Minecraft and Shovel Knight. Yeah, no, kind of those, weren't those too many by the same creators too, if I'm not mistaken. Fez, I know I've heard a few things about. Was VVV like that game before? Cave Story was like probably like that first, I feel like, indie game that really kind of took the storm, if I remember correctly. Actually, not really played any of those except for a little bit of Super Meat Boy. I've been wanting to play Binding of Isaac. I used to not be a very big roguelike person. It was definitely Hades, the original, that got me. Really wanted to play a lot more roguelikes. I don't know why, it just clicked with me more than other somewhat rogues in the past, but I definitely get the appeal now, so I'm definitely down to play them. Since a lot of indie games follow that, I'm alright with that. Isaac is so good, yeah. I know we've talked about The Binding of Isaac in the past being a very solid, not solid, a very good game, but I feel like I would like it. I don't know why I wouldn't. It kind of seems like it had a little bit of everything I'd want in, video game stuff. Would you consider Isaac a horror game, or just kind of, because I know it's got a lot of like grotesque and kind of fucked up imagery, but would you consider it that? I don't think it would be, but I'm just kind of curious. Or just horror themes, kind of like a Castlevania or Bloodborne, maybe. It's a mix, yeah. I mean, there's like a lot of like biblical kind of imagery references, stuff like that. It is Onyx. You fucker. Alright. Very messed up lore-wise. There's a lot of blood, horror, body horror otherwise. Yeah. Friggy frack. Alright, we good, we good. Fuck. Alright, did that. Great. I'll try doing this one first here. Alright. There we go. That was probably a little bit easier, huh? You know, speaking of Shovel Knight too, I still need to go back and do some of the DLCs, which I've all heard good things about too. It's I don't know why I can never just bring myself to just kind of play through them. I know it's not going to take long. The original Shovel Knight wasn't long at all, but here I am clearly procrastinating. But, especially with the Spectre of Torment, the King Knight story. Yeah, that came out a lot later after both of them. I do know that. I know it had like what it was like that very big Smash Brothers inspired type of battle mode. I think. I played some of the Plague Knight stuff, and I just remember the movement on that being. Oh, I wasn't super crazy about it. That was okay. Yeah, Shovel Knight had some very, very good music. I do know that. Faux shizzle. Are they? Oh wait, no, I can go through now with the unlocked door. Duh. Boom, boom. I definitely can't do this yet. Game clearly wants we'd have the mole mitts right now. Hello, thank you, Joe. Probably missed something obvious again, which is great. Not at least in this area. Yeah, I thought I missed something earlier. don't remember where. No, Pussy's is definitely more realistic, lore accurate. Better than the game, better than the game, let's go. Okay, so I just went an entire circle. I don't remember what to a done. I feel like that's the moments right there, if I'm being honest. The chest over this room. Yeah, I think I missed something stupidly obvious here again. This is just that, yeah. Oh, I should find it soon. I've checked every room again. More or less. Every room. Almost done with checking everything. Push the block. No, I already did that. That was just to drop a small key. Down earlier, which I already got. Just open the chest. Yeah, and that's like you have to get the moments to get that statue man out. I just straight up can't do anything there yet. Bollocks, I don't fully remember. If it isn't obvious. Oh, lordy. Well, fuck. Hello. Okay, last guess, and then I'm just gonna be completely out of options here, but I think I'm just stupid. I think Jake is right about the perspective thing, first off. Is it in this room then? I'm just Dumby? No, I am... Okay, then... Was it the room with the small key then? That's the only other room I think I haven't checked already. Well, fuck. Game glitched again, I don't know what that was all about. Wacky game update. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Nintendo really gotta do better at their game fixing. It's just constant fucking bugs, dude. I love this freaking chair. Constantly, like, slowly sinks down. I'm sure if you watch, like, a time-lapse of me very quickly, it would just see me sink down. I mean, it's probably not super noticeable right away, but gotta love that. That's for sure. Okay. Not what I was thinking would be, okay. Yeah, now I'm just straight confused, I think. You remember? You'd love to enlighten me some fucking bomb wall. Which one? This one right here? Keep going up. See how obvious this is and how quickly I'm gonna die from this fucking dungeon. Marking on the ground. I gotta get over there. That's the whole thing, right? Because that's the drop we're talking about right over here. The chest. Might not be the right area. Near the hands. Okay. I'll just meander over that way again. Well, I only recovered 4 hearts in this game? Lame. Boo. Good moves, Josh. Good move. Just kind of peeking around everywhere. It's like around here, are you thinking? Yeah, okay. Must be the left side, yeah. Must be, I don't know. It's gotta be like one freaking key, I don't know. It looks like this room, but isn't this room? Just a little mini boss area. Fuck. It's not this room, is it? Are you talking about over here or something? Well, not that area. Oh, here! I bet it's right here. God, it was fucking stupid. I could have got this so fucking long ago. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't be allowed to play video games. Oh, let's start blowing up this entire dungeon. Once again, it's just a day of wasting it. Maybe I really shouldn't have streamed today. I was thinking I should stream, and apparently my body was like, no, don't. Because you don't have any brain power today. After I circled around the dungeon, I finally made progress. How many times? I don't know. Not like I was providing the most riveting commentary either, so... Alright. Let us commence by actually getting stuff. That must be the boss key then I'm thinking of, that big chest. I was thinking how to get over there, so... Once again, though, as I was kind of saying before getting the mole bits, I do like how the dungeon does open up pretty immensely after all this. Kind of just cut through a bunch of rooms. It's a very, somewhat liberating feeling, you could say. Alright, yeah, just have 50 rubies in there. Alright, cool, I guess. Liberation Maiden by Suda51. That's so true. Best game of all time. I have not played it, but I probably have to agree. With a name like that, how could you argue? Okay, I do remember it's to the right. Wow, I'm so smart. I am so smart. Liberation Duo. I'd like to do a top 3 moments in Liberation Maiden. Yes, I remember it very precisely. Probably when they went, "This is your Liberation Maiden." Fuck me. A lot of stuff to do with the mole mitts. I mean, all I gotta do is really get to the boss door, but there's a lot more you can just do by grabbing with the chest, and there we are, is the boss. So we can already go do the boss door, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get a little more of the extra shite throughout. I mean, it's a lot of his chest, probably rupees and junk kinstones, but it's part of the fun, exploring. And if I want to do some more kinstone fusing in between dungeons, that would be good as well, so... Oh? Grandpa? Grandpa, why are you attacking me? Is your dementia that bad? Fuck you. Got him. Wizard. Okay. That's not it. There's one more room, I just don't remember exactly how to get there off the top of my head. To the right, I think? I think it's to the right. You know, if you know what you're doing, this dungeon isn't too long. If you're stupid, it's long. Here we are. That's what I'm thinking of here. Okay. I think that's the last of the little kind of goofy ass stuff I can get done here, so... With our 2 1/4 heart, let's go fight the boss. I don't remember the boss being hard at all, though, so... Your brain's just too big for the dungeon. Sure. That's what it is. Hey. Hey. Alright, boss time. I know I need those, oh. Well, here's probably some hearts and stuff, I would assume, right? Arrows. I wonder what we need to use. Oh. Wow. Arrows and hearts. Can I have the hearts, please? Thank you. Danku. Cool. Alright, at least we get to go into the fight full. Handman. Let's go. I do remember liking this fight quite a bit. I know a lot of people like to rag on the hands, you know, floating hands and head combo, especially like Mario and Zelda bosses, but I don't know. Still fun. It's just kind of how you deal with the boss is definitely super fun that way. Bro could actually just win this fight by not having the Minish little portals there. I'm just saying. Just think about that next time, dumbass. Yeah, I don't know. This was very fun kind of boss, especially just how they incorporate the Minish into this. So, I think I said in the first stream we had, where I was just talking about how I wish all the dungeons were in like Minish only, but I mean, this is how to do it right, I think, where you are big and little at the same time, just kind of bouncing between both. I like using the mole bits in there, it's just fun. It's a fun fight. Ooh, he's getting fast. Oh, I don't remember that attack well. Who is Brian? My Brian is in my head. R.I.P. Bozo. Rip Bozo. Burbs. My reward, a piece of rock. The Ocarina of Time! No, it's time! Not wind. Oi, oi. Alright. So yeah, that was not where we know where the wind element is, so now we can use our ocarina to go get the water element. But what a banger. Yeah, so now we can go to any place we've unlocked via the warps here, so that's super nice. I think that was like the annoying ass part where you gotta get like flippers and shit, where you gotta oh, this is the secret, I think, right? Chain, because clearly we gotta get the ability to swim if we cannot, to get to it, which I know, funny enough, actually. It's right there. That's the dungeon is right to our right here. So that's kind of cool, but dang, nothing fits. But I think I kind of already was talking about it. Beginning, probably just gonna go get him. I got him. Yeah, that's so true, though. Hell yeah. I got the clue, gotta go to the library, stuff, do all that junk along, but, well, these guys do fuse. Maybe they already had, and I'm just being Dumbo, but that's definitely not possible. As Jad said, my brain is way too big. Just walk around town and see if I can fuse any kinstones real quick, and probably end it there. That guy says nah. This guy says nah. Snot kid, you want to fuse? Oh my god, he does. What a baller. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not going back. Yeah, I probably will eventually. Okay, but also my theory was wrong about... I don't know if the colors of the kinstones actually mean anything. I'm sure I could probably look it up. Somebody probably is bound to know, but... yeah, it's fine. Anything in the shop open? Hey, a big quiver. I didn't... This is the big bomb bag. How much does this cost? $600. Let's just buy that off, honestly. Yeah, I'm a big spender because I got stacks. 600 for the arrows. Okay, cool. We'll get that eventually. Rupees, I don't remember, were ever hard to come by in this game, so... I mean, especially if you're doing the kinstone fusions and shit, you'll get enough rupees easily. So. Alright. Library. It's not the library. Library's above one, I think, but I don't think you actually entered here. I don't know if they allowed us to enter here before, though. A lot of things open up in, like, the second half of the game. Like, especially a lot of, like, random stuff in town and what have you. Oh my god, I forgot about these guys in here. Din, Nehru, and Ferror. Still kind of miffed these guys were never put in the Hyrule Warriors game. I thought they would have been super cool characters you could play with, but... I guess, but... I don't remember fusing with them had anything super crazy, but we'll find out. Oh, you... You can go. Okay. Okay. Nope, I didn't want to do that. By Easter. Oh yeah, that's another thing we can check out a lot with the mole mitts. That these like weird sealed off looking tunnels you can finally go through. And that is a lot of parts in the game to explore. It's got a very big place to explore now. A lot of open, a lot of ground is opened up now, which is cool. Bastard. Oh wow, I'm having a great time here. Jesus, okay. As I said, rupee is not hard to come by at all. Oh, I remember. Yeah, there's a big whole puzzle with this eventually. A lot of different ways to get into here, though. I do remember that. Closing up on just under 2 hours, so yeah, definitely gotta cut it in just a few here. It wastes a little bit of time at the beginning trying to do that, and then of course just trying to do the getting rupees and stuff, but I think we have a lot of stuff now where we could just go explore if we need rupees, for sure. Fuse Kinsense, well, right here. Alright. Doing good so far. But as I was saying, that's I think where we're gonna just cut it probably here. Luigi looking A minus. Oh, Luigi looking ass maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I think we'll just end it here, though. Like I said, not going super long at the moment, but just getting the dungeon until probably next stream we'll hit the Temple of Droplets, Dungeon 4, and all that stuff. We'll see how long it takes us. Hi, mailman. Are you gonna jump over me? Coward. Alright. Thanks for tuning in for anyone who is here. If anyone's still around, thanks for watching. I will do another stream soon, hopefully. So, yeah, I miss you all already. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend. Farewell.